welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be thrifting for some home decor. So my husband and I bought our house about 6 months ago, and this house was a fixer-upper. So the aspect of decorating the house and giving it character kind of fell to the back burner until we were done with our renovations. Now we're about 75% done, so I felt like what better time to start decorating the house than now. You guys know I love a good deal, and you know I love to thrift, so I thrifted for some items to decorate my home.
So these are the items from my thrift haul. First up are these baskets that I'm going to be using to make a little wall basket montage type of thing. And you can see the prices range from 99 cents to $1.99. And a lot of the places that I looked for these wall basket sets from charged anywhere between like $50 to $100 for the exact same thing. So this was a steal. And then I got this tea kettle that's not going to be used for home decor, but I loved it so much I just couldn't pass up on it. I got this because I felt like it fit the overall color scheme that I was going for. Not too sure how I'm going to use it though. This was the steal of the day. I was so excited for this. So the tag was reading 49 cents, but when they scanned it at the register, it was showing up as $20, but they still honored the price that was listed. So this was a steal. And then I got this book that I wanted to use for decoration, of course, but if I read it, I'll let you guys know how it is. This side table is actually from Facebook Marketplace, so this wasn't purchased at a thrift store, but it was still technically secondhand. And I'm actually in the process of renovating our guest bedroom, so this side table is going to be used in that room. So here I'm just cleaning off some of the items that I purchased in hot soapy water. And of course I had to include everyone's favorite part, cleaning the sink. So for that 49-cent bowl that I showed you guys earlier, I'm using the acrylic paint mixed with baking soda technique just to give it that kind of rough ceramic look. ended up doing about 2 coats of paint to get it to the texture that I wanted. Actually saw a vase similar to this color and texture at Pottery Barn, and I think it was like $80, and I'm so glad I didn't buy it, not that I was going to, because this came out so similar to that. I actually learned this little hack on TikTok, so once again, TikTok saves the day with their DIYs. So this is how it came out. I'll let you guys be the judge, but it looks real Pottery Barnish to me. So now that everything is cleaned and ready to be set up, I'm putting on some tunes and getting started. So a lot of the items that I purchased were meant to go in this little space. It's kind of like a built-in bookshelf. It actually used to be a window. You can see behind me there's that extra room. That used to be a covered patio, but the previous owners converted it into a den. That room is currently being used just like a family room or like a sitting room. We have a set of couches in there, and I haven't fully decided what I want to do with it going forward. We're kind of torn between wanting to turn it into a home office or a formal dining area, but whatever we decide to do, we'll take you guys along for the ride. So I finished wiping down the shelves, and now I'm kind of just playing with the configuration of everything that I'm going to be placing on the shelves. So the room itself is pretty dark. The paint is this grayish blue color. So I wanted to do more earthy, bright tones just to brighten the room up. So these are just some new plants that I purchased. I felt like it was gonna make the room feel really warm. If you guys are into plants, you have to follow my childhood friend Brielle. She's the ultimate plant mama. So this is how the bookshelf turned out. You can see it's so much more cozy now. So next up, I wanted to create my own basket wall. Like I said earlier in the video, a lot of stores sell like sets of baskets and all you have to do is hang them, but they're super expensive. So I ended up choosing this wall in my living room just because I felt like this little corner was kind of dark and I felt like the baskets were going to help to brighten it up. So this was a little bit of trial and error in order to get the baskets to look somewhat cohesive. This ended up being a little more difficult than I had anticipated, and I had to refer to pictures from Pinterest in order to get the positioning right. And if it looks like I'm standing in like a funny position, it's because I was on like day 4 of a muscle spasm in my back. I was actually incapacitated for like the first 2 days of it, but I was so determined to get this project done, I just hammered through. I mean, it's funny now because I feel better, but when I was going through it, it was absolutely miserable. So let this serve as a reminder to stretch first thing in the morning and get your body nice and limber so your muscles don't spasm on you. So this is the end result, and it only cost me $7 to achieve it. So the next item on this haul is this mirror that I purchased from Facebook Marketplace. So we have a fireplace in our living room, and I feel like the fireplace in any house is typically the focal point of the room, and I felt like this mirror would make a great addition to that. So here's my husband's contribution to this project. He tied some twine to the back of this, that way it could hang. I kind of went back and forth between if I wanted it just to sit on the fireplace or to hang. Decided on hanging it. So here I'm just adding some more accent items. I added a rubber tree, and the vase was already there before, so this is just getting repurposed with a eucalyptus strand. So this is how the fireplace turned out. I feel like it's still a little bare, and I'll probably end up adding stuff to it later, but the room feels so much more warm and earthy and lived in.
So that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other types of thrift hauls you guys would like to see in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.